Red Blood 1111 Pokemon Showdown! Hey guys, what's going on? I'm your host for 1111, and this is paused because I'm going to have to resort to post commentary for this. What happened was my microphone was not plugged in, so yeah, I was just rambling on about this team and how I replaced my Metang with a Choice Specs Simisear. So yes, as you can see, I was explaining that I have a Choice Specs Simisear, so that is really cool. And yeah, so I lead off with wireless music and lead off with his Gorobus, and I'm gonna switch out into my Shedinja, and he's just gonna go for the Ice Beam, and of course it does nothing, so I'm gonna Sword Stance as he switches out into Snoop Dogg, that Charizard. And yeah, so I switch back into his wireless, and you know, that's cool. And he goes for the flamethrower, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Aqua Tail as he switches into his Gorobus, and you know, it misses. So I'm gonna go back into Shedinja as he goes for another Ice Beam, but now I'm going to predict his. No, wait, am I predict his switch? I don't think I am. Yeah, I wasn't predicting the switch. I used Sword Stance. So now I'm gonna mix it up here and go into Altaria because I was thinking, you know, we're not doing the same thing. So he reveals that he has Substitute, and I'm like, well, that's okay. Let's just reveal that I have Substitute. So you know, that's nice. And he takes a little bit to choose right here. As you can see, we're both playing pretty conservative and offensive. Just, you know, trying to keep our two best Pokemon ahead. His is probably like his Gorobus and his Charizard, because that's all he's revealed so far, and, you know, I have Zweilous and, Shedinja, and now I have Altaria. But, yeah, now my team is, you know, a little bit more balanced out in terms of defense and offense, so, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go for the flamethrower here, and it does nothing, so I substitute. And now I'm gonna use Dragon Dance as he goes for an Earthquake, and it does next to nothing. And I Dragon Dance, and his Earthquake does nothing. And I Dragon Dance again as he goes for the flamethrower, which does not break my sub. So I decide to Dragon Dance one last time. And what he's gonna do here is he switches into his Gorobus. So now I'm taking a plan of action. I'm gonna use Dragon Claw right here. And as you can see, it does over half. So it'll kill him next turn. I'm gonna use his Ice Beam. It does not kill me, it'll get to sub. And he's gonna go back and use Charizard and Dragon Claw 1-hit KOs. So yeah, he's gonna go back into his Gorobus here, and I use Dragon Claw and kill it. And now he's gonna go into his Gardevoir, and I just decided I'll be a nice guy. I'll use Dragon Claw, try to kill him. Doesn't happen, so he gets to kill me with Thunderbolt. But you know, I could have swept him, but that wouldn't have been an interesting video. Well, it kind of would have been, but you know, I don't like it. I want to mix it up here. So I'm going to go for the Crunch here as he switches into his Arbok, which he says is his best Pokemon. So yeah, he didn't take that Crunch too well now, did he? So why don't we go ahead here and we use another Crunch right here, as I believe he switches into his Sock. Yep, not many people know that Zweilous is Choice Banded. A lot of people just, you know, assume that he's Eviolite. No. And then for some strange reason, my Hypercam right there, it just locked up, so I had to, you know, actually manually started the video because there was a cut right there. So yeah, he has a Sock. He switched it from Arbok. It's Choice Scarfed, and I'm gonna use Psychic as he switches in his Swallow, and it, you know, does 3/4, and he uses Facade, does over half, but because my Citrus Berry does under half, so another one wouldn't have killed me. And I get my Harvest. Look how fast pace is going. Oh my gosh! I really don't like live not live commentary, post commentary, but you know. So I'm gonna go for the Psychic now, as he goes for Gunk Shot. Of course it hits. So now I'm going to show you the raw power of my Choice Spec Simisear. And his hidden power ice tactics, yeah, they're unbeatable. So he's gonna send in his Sock, I'm pretty sure, and I think he has Earthquake, so I'm gonna switch into Shedinja. And he uses Earthquake. He also has Stone Edge, as he reveals later on, but because of that switch, I know he's Choice Scarfed. And now, basically, I can use Shadow Sneak, KO Gardevoir, and he sends in his Sock. I can use X Scissor and KO his Sock. And there's the Stone Edge. X Scissor doesn't KO it, but because I carry Shadow Sneak over Shadow Claw, yeah, I end up winning the match. So anyways, guys, this was the match. It was a rather short and fun one, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Ribley 11111 Blaze Rod Hero, signing out. Peace.